How you doing, people? Random here. So tonight we're working on this puppy. I probably spent about an hour on it. I took a little break, went and grabbed a coffee, and I'm back and determined that we are going to get the sucker open. Now, it is a Wincos that was sent to me by PickMe1977, labeled the Wink Hell. And he's not kidding. All I can tell you is that don't mess with pin 3 because that screws up the whole program. Let me just tilt this up a little bit. There we are. Yeah, pin 3 screws up the whole program. Pin 2 super clicky, and that's about all I know so far. So we're gonna see if we can pop her. Okay, now I had a steep hook that I was using on it, and I busted it on this lock. It was the Sparrow's High Reach. So that sucked, but besides that, I'm going to order another one to replace it because that kind of stuff happens. So we'll switch to my other steep hook and we'll see what we can do. Okay. We got no key on this one, so I'm not really too sure what the bidding is, but I'm sure it's something not overly fun. Once again, pin 1's nothing. Pin 2 gives me a click. Two clicks at a pin 2 this time. Go back to pin 5 and 4. And pin 3, don't touch him. Just seeing if I had another click at a pin 2. Pin 1's still doing nothing. Another tiny click at a pin 2. Now that has officially seized up pins 5 and allowed me to work on pins 5 and 4. I'll work on pin 5 at least. Pin 4 doesn't want to really do anything. As long as I don't touch pin 3, we're good. I'll check the back of this, make sure my clip is going to touch. That's right. That's, make sure I slide this lock back just a little bit. There we go. And when you're vicing up your locks, always make sure you check the always make sure you check it. That clip, that nothing weird's gonna happen. Got another click at one of them. Pin 5 and 4 gave me a good click. Pin 2 still good. Pin 3 once again is jammed on the bottom. Another click at a pin 5. Make sure he's up where he should be, because I think he is a pin that just wants to be jacked all the time. Every time I've messed with him, he always wanted to go all the way to the top. Going to release my tension just a little bit to see if I can get one of these at the back to set. Don't want to overset anything by messing with pin 1. A little turn on the core by hitting pin 4. There's another click at a pin 5. No, tiny, just a tiny click at a pin 4. Now I got to turn on the core again when I hit pin 4, but pin 5 is officially dropped. Aha, there we are. Yeah, it's pin 5. So we're at 7.5 minutes. Awesome. And I want to know what's in pin 5. Oh, sweet. That's good. Nothing like a good epic pick to, you know, get you going. Pardon me if I'm sniffling now and then, but just getting over this epic cold I've had lately. Now, I am going to... I don't think he's had this part because those are set on the inside. There's no holes in the bottom. Usually I shim everything. We'll see if we can find a shim. Oh, there's one right in front of me. Let's see if we can get in here. Might need some thinner shims. Anyway, we're just gonna go for it. I don't think he's done anything, nothing too insane, so. There we are. Okay, pin 1. Ooh, pin 1 is a standard. Pin 2, yeah, there's Mr. Clickety. He's got a little serration on there. Pin 3 is a standard. I had a feeling from playing with it earlier that every time I hit pin 3, it was smooth all the way up. And it would always lock up the core. So yeah, he's a trap right there. It's a trap. To quote Star Wars, not that I'm a Star Wars fan, but oh, come back there, buddy. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what's in the top side. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a build-up of challenge locks lately, so I got some other stuff I've got off eBay and that coming in, and I thought, you know what, it's time to start blasting through these suckers. I'm gonna pull the spring out of that one like that. Sorry, guys. pull the spring into number 3 because she is sticking right up. Somebody lost the spring into their big pen. That is a huge bugger. And this is an awesome, awesome pin in number 4. Give me a second, I'll show you that. That is epic. And now pin 5, let's see. Holy crap. You got a double. That's why that thing was dropping all the time. Damn it. Did a great job. Let's see these springs, because if one's different, odds are that they all are probably different. I got a copper in number 1. Got like a brass, almost copper coated maybe. Wait, number 3 isn't in there. It's like a steel in number 4. Oh, another brass in number 1. Awesome. I gotta tell you, PickMe did a great job. I'll show you these pins. Actually, let's check the, before we show the pins, let's check the Bible and the core. Let's check the core first. Yeah, we got some funkiness going on here. Pin 1 smooth. I'll get in here so you can see that. He's done some great work. So pin 1 is smooth. And pin 2 is been serrated, it's been tapped. Pin 3 is smooth. Pin 4 is tapped. And pin 5, you can see the counter milling in here. There it is right there. So he's counter milled this. A little bit of an abrasion on top. That's probably from this super long pin resting on here. And I've been playing with it for about an hour. So this would jam up really good. But no, very cool, very good work. I doubt there's anything in here because those top bearings are still in there, and yeah, this is clean. So nothing done up top. But let's show you the pins. So pin 5 was the stickler, and it shows right here. Look at that pin. Double spool. Long, very long pin. Pin 4 is just freaking awesome. I don't know how he got that small serration on the bottom, and I'm going to hazard to guess that the bottom almost looks like a slightly smaller diameter. I don't think that's intentional. It was probably because this was shaped really so small, and then that was cut down, so it could have lost a little material. But amazing pin, very smooth. Pin number 3 is a reduced diameter. He didn't come into effect for me because I figured out after quite a while of playing that you don't screw with pin number 3 because it just made everything go to hell. And pin number 2, that's Mr. Clickety, and he is a fairly wide serration on the bottom pin, and on the top he's got 3 very thin serrations on there. Yeah, almost. Yes, very I don't know what he's using to make those serrations, but you're doing an incredible job, and like that's definitely not using a hacksaw to make those. Pin number 1 smooth on the bottom, and the top pin was a clicker at the end, and I was able to click that and open her up. So I think we're good to go. That's awesome. Thank you, PickMe, for sending me all the locks that you sent me. I still got a couple more to go through. And if you haven't had a chance, go over to PickMe's channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. He's got some great vids, some good content, a lot of good picking, and he's a pretty funny guy too. So, and if you haven't liked this, go ahead and click the like button if you like what you see. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and keep up to date on all the new and crazy things we're doing. But either way, take care and support your local locksmith.